Welcome to Calm Mind Habits, where small daily habits help you calm your mind and feel more at peace. Have you ever looked at your life and thought, nothing is really wrong, so why do I feel empty? Maybe your life looks normal from the outside, but inside, something still feels quiet and unfinished. You wake up, handle your responsibilities, answer messages, and keep moving through the day. But when the noise fades, you may notice a strange emptiness inside your chest. You are not exactly sad, and you are not completely hopeless either. You may even smile, laugh, work, and act like everything is fine. But deep inside, something still feels missing, and you cannot fully explain why. This can make you feel guilty, because you think you should be more grateful. You may tell yourself, other people have it worse. Why can't I just be happy? But feeling empty does not always mean you are ungrateful or broken. Sometimes it means your inner life has been ignored for too long. You may not need a completely different life to feel better. You may need to reconnect with the parts of yourself that have slowly gone quiet. One reason you still feel empty is that your goals may not feed your inner life. Many people are taught to believe happiness comes after the next achievement. The next promotion, the next income goal, the next milestone, or the next success. So you keep pushing forward, hoping one more achievement will finally make you feel fulfilled. From the outside, this may look like growth, discipline, and progress. But inside, it can feel strangely hollow, like something important is still missing. Because not every goal truly nourishes your mind, heart, or emotional life. Some goals only prove something to other people, not to your real self. Some goals come from pressure, comparison, or the fear of falling behind. So even when you reach them, the happiness may only last for a moment. Soon, the same quiet emptiness returns, and you start chasing the next thing. Achievement can give you results, but it cannot always give you meaning. Success can improve your life, but it cannot replace connection, rest, purpose, and peace. If your goals are not connected to what matters, they may only keep you busy. And being busy is not the same as feeling deeply alive. Another reason you may feel empty is that you lack real emotional connection. You may talk to people every day and still feel deeply unseen. You may reply to messages, join conversations, and appear socially present. But deep inside, you may feel like nobody truly knows what you are carrying. Connection is not just being around people or having someone to talk to. Real connection means feeling safe enough to be honest about your inner world. It means saying, I am tired, without feeling like you must explain everything. It means being heard without needing to perform, impress, or stay strong. Many people are not lonely because they are physically alone. They are lonely because they cannot fully be themselves around other people. They have learned to be useful, polite, calm, funny, or responsible, but they have forgotten what it feels like to be emotionally real. When you hide your true feelings for too long, life can feel distant. You may have people near you, but still feel emotionally alone. And that kind of loneliness can create a deep feeling of emptiness. Not because something is wrong with you, but because humans need honest connection. Sometimes, life feels empty because your days are full, but not meaningful. You wake up and immediately start doing what needs to be done. Work, messages, errands, bills, family needs, and a long list of tasks. The day passes, and you were busy almost the entire time. But at night, you may wonder, what was all of this for? This is one of the quietest forms of emotional exhaustion. When life becomes only a list to finish, your mind loses its sense of purpose. You are functioning, but not feeling deeply connected to your own life. You are completing tasks, but not feeling fully alive inside them. Meaning does not always come from something big or dramatic. It can come from small moments that feel honest, peaceful, and real. A quiet morning, a kind action, a real conversation, or a moment of gratitude. But when every day is rushed, your mind may stop noticing these things. Slowly, you begin living on autopilot without realizing it. And when life feels like autopilot for too long, emptiness quietly grows. Not because your life has no value, but because you need space to feel it. Another reason you still feel empty is that your life may not feel like yours. You may be doing many things, but few of them feel like your choice. Your schedule pulls you, other people need you, and work keeps demanding attention. Your phone interrupts you, and social media gives you endless reasons to compare. Slowly, life becomes a series of reactions instead of intentional choices. You react to messages, problems, pressure, expectations, and everyone else's needs. But you rarely pause and ask, what do I actually want my life to feel like? When you lose that sense of choice, happiness can start to feel far away. Peace is not only about having an easy or perfect life. Peace also comes from feeling some ownership over your time, energy, and attention. Even one small choice can help your mind feel safer. Choosing how you start your morning can give you a quiet sense of control. Choosing when to put your phone down can protect your inner peace. Choosing one meaningful thing today can remind you that your life still belongs to you. These choices may seem small, but they send a powerful message to your mind. They say, I am still here. I still have a voice in my life. Sometimes, feeling empty does not mean your whole life is failing. It may mean your mind has basic needs that are not being met. Your mind needs quiet, rest, natural light, movement, connection, and emotional safety. But many people treat their mind like a machine that should never stop. They expect it to keep working, solving, caring, producing, and staying strong. Even when it is overwhelmed, exhausted, and carrying years of hidden stress. You may take care of everything around you, but forget your inner world. Your mind is the place you live inside every single day. And when that place is ignored, it may stop feeling peaceful or joyful. This does not mean something is wrong with who you are. It may mean your mind is asking for a slower, kinder way of living. A few minutes of silence can help your nervous system feel safe again. A walk without scrolling can bring your attention back to the present moment. One deep breath before reacting can create space between pressure and response. One honest pause can remind you that you are not just here to perform. Sometimes, the way back to happiness begins by giving your mind what it has missed. So what can help when you feel empty, even though life seems fine? Start small and do not pressure yourself to change your whole life overnight. Begin with tiny moments that help you come back to yourself. First, give yourself 5 minutes each day without your phone. No scrolling, no checking, no noise, and no need to fix anything. Just notice what is happening inside you without judging it. Second, ask yourself one honest question each morning. What actually matters to me today? Not what looks impressive, and not what makes everyone else happy. Ask what truly matters to your peace, energy, and inner life. Third, try to be honest with one safe person. You do not need to share everything or explain your whole heart. You can simply say, I have been feeling a little disconnected lately. Real connection often begins with one small, honest sentence. Fourth, do something small for meaning, not achievement. Help someone, create something, sit in nature, or write one honest thought down. Do one thing that reminds you life is more than productivity. Finally, give your mind a softer ending before sleep. Put the world down for a little while and let tomorrow wait. These habits are small, but they can slowly reconnect you with your own life. If you still feel empty even when life is fine, please do not judge yourself. You are not broken, selfish, strange, or ungrateful for feeling this way. You may simply be disconnected from what makes life feel meaningful and real. Sometimes, emptiness is not the end of happiness. Sometimes, it is a quiet signal from your mind asking you to come back. Come back to your real feelings instead of pushing them away. Come back to your needs instead of pretending you do not have any. Come back to honest connection instead of always performing strength. Come back to small moments that make you feel alive again. You do not have to fix everything today. Just begin with one gentle habit, one quiet pause, and one honest question. Begin with one small choice that truly belongs to you. Because happiness is not always found by adding more to your life. Sometimes it begins when you return to what your mind has been missing. If this video helped you, subscribe to Calm Mind Habits and follow the next video. Here, small daily habits help you calm your mind and feel more at peace.